So I'm having a catch up with Himalayas. How are you?
Yeah, we're all good. Thanks, man. Everything?
Good, yeah, not too bad. Nice and busy, which is good. And you're here at 2000 Trees. How's your day been so far?
Ah, it's been amazing. Yeah, first time.
Very warm.
Very warm. Very warm. Unbearably warm. We are not dressed for the occasion.
It is sunburn central at the moment, so I'm factor 50'd up to the nines and see if it doesn't melt off me. But other than that, fantastic.
Surely sun lotion doesn't work for you, though, does it?
I found factor 80. There's an 80. It comes in a Brit stick form. It's amazing. It's what cricketers use on their noses, but I use it everywhere. It's the best. So for any gingers out there,
I've not actually put anything on. And
Mike's a daredevil.
I tend to find what my face does, especially with shades on. So a little bit of stubble here, so the nose gets burnt.
Yeah.
So that goes red. This kind of all stays white, and then this bit will just sort of brown a little bit. So you get this sort of Neapolitan effect going on.
So I go red straight
Across
away.
the board.
But the next day, beautiful brown.
Okay, one
It
of
changes
those.
straight
One of those.
away.
Yeah.
But I get it here
Yeah.
I hate you both.
by brown. I brown out that.
Mine's not
go-
good either. I'm three different colours.
I go like tomato red, and then I peel back to pale blue. Like that's my guess. There's never been a tan. I've tried, doesn't work. Fake tan is the only way for me, I think. You know, other than that, a solid pale blue.
And this is a classic British interview where we're not talking about music or anything.
at all, yeah.
Weather.
Talking about how unbelievably, unbearably hot it is.
It's because you've invited a bass player to an interview, at which point we can't.
He
chat
hasn't
about
got anything else to talk
Yeah,
about.
I just
That's the
waffle
thing.
about
He doesn't
sun
know
cream.
about anything else. So
You just do this, don't you? That's all you do. Yeah. So let's talk about music, shall we? Yeah. Where are you
Oh,
at?
if we have to.
Where are you at with new music?
So we've just had the new record Bad Star out in April.
Yeah.
That's been received really well, and I think it's been really nice sort of seeing existing fans embracing it and kind of seeing the progression
Yeah.
and appreciating that. I think we've picked up quite a few new people as well, which has been awesome. We're currently starting to write album 3. That's very early days, so there's no nothing to get too
It's
excited.
coming out tomorrow.
There's nothing to get
Surprise.
too excited about, was what I was trying to say.
Experimental jazz fusion.
Oh, love it.
Yeah, but we need to learn
With
how
a bass
to.
lead, yeah.
Yeah, it's just
There's
it's,
one
it's-
track that's just all bass. You know,
and it's 45 minutes long. And
That is it.
that's
is
the album. That's the album.
it's going to be great.
How did the how has the record gone down with the fans?
Oh, it's been great. Yeah, really cool. I think it's felt this one was we maybe sort of knew what we were doing a little bit better, so it's felt a little bit more focused, and we really I think did what we were trying to achieve with it, which is always quite a fulfilling thing because you can have all the ideas in the world, but actually it coming out sounding like that is a completely different thing to thinking about it. So that's been great, and yeah, I think the as I say, like sort of existing fans, I think can see what the progression is. If you've been into us for a few years, there's quite a clear sort of movement forwards. And yeah, the reception we've just had our headline tour has just went really well. Loads of people singing the new songs as well, which is all what you want. Because we've had a few songs, older songs that have done pretty well, and you never quite know, is it just going to be those ones that they're there for, and they're singing along to Thank God and From Hell to Here or whatever, and then everyone goes to the bar when you do the new stuff. But it was engagement throughout, and even the kind of album tracks that weren't singles and stuff, people are singing, and it just went down so well. So yeah, I think we're really satisfied on that front.
Good. And I'm sure you wrote more than what made it onto the record. What happens to those now? Do you consider them again down the line, or is it a case of bin them off?
It's a bit of a weird one because so there's one track on the new one called Heavy Weather, which was written for album 1, and it was maybe a bit further on than what we were trying to do with the first record.
Yeah.
So I think it was the right call to not do that then and wait. But generally, everything else was written within about 6 months before going to the studio, and it was very deliberately for we're writing for this album. We've got these ideas. We want to do X, Y, and Z. I think there's a few demos knocking around from the new one that we probably will revisit for one reason or another. But again, it's part of the fun of it is finding the new thing. You never know what you're going to get a lot of the time. You can go in with an idea of like, I want to do this sort of song with a this sort of beat or
Yeah.
whatever. It's gonna have a big chorus or X, Y, and Z. But until you actually start doing it, you always end up finding new things, and that's the exciting thing. So I think I was just gonna say
you go.
I don't want to. We don't want to kind of dwell too much on what's come before. It's like if it's there and we still love it, then great. But we're always looking forward to whatever might come next.
As well as that, it's like when you're writing demos, often it's like song by song. Whereas like when you go into record an album, like you're thinking of an album as a whole, and so often it's like what song serves the purpose of the album. So like there are demos that are like really good, but like haven't made it on the album because like the purpose of that song has kind of already been filled almost.
Either that or it's just that might be good on another album. But it's not fitting in with this one. A good song's one thing, but actually making it work with everything else around it is another. And I feel like it feels like we've done a quite good job with the new one, with the new record, to have some sort of cohesion there. Which some of the demos I think would have got in the way of.
It's
some of the
definitely
tracks
very
that we
purposeful, like from our side.
Very deliberate.
We did everything with deliberation. Deliberately. What's deliberation then? Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Chatting about
That's like talking about things.
Oh, isn't it?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
With deliberation and deliberate. Fuck it.
Deliberate deliberation.
But yeah, there you go.
That's album 3. You've heard it.
That's a good
title. Remember that one.
Yeah.
And with album 3 on the mind, do you kind of know what direction you're wanting to take it at the moment, or?
There's some ideas knocking around, but I don't think we want to commit to anything at the moment. I think we've got some new toys to play with, and we're finding new sounds and things. So there are some ideas, but I think we're very open to things changing.
It's got to be a big thing with progression as well. Like it's got to feel like a progress to us. It's not just smashing out the same thing or doing something that's worked. Like it's got to be like the next level up.
It will be different from the new one in one way or another. But yeah, it's part of the fun of it is kind of I don't know yet, and I'm quite excited to find out.
That's the fun of it. Yeah. And I'm sure you want to do some shows. What have you got planned for the rest of this year?
So we've got a US tour supporting the Horn, who are really cool guys. Me and a couple of the boys went to see him in Bristol a few weeks ago, and I got to meet them. And a great band, and they're really nice guys. So I think that's going to be a really great time. We've got October through to December, so it's about 3 months worth of touring over there. We've only played South by Southwest before, so we have been to the States, but it's just the one place, one city. So actually, take out the gigs, it's just a road trip around the States, which is once in a lifetime experience in of itself. So that whole thing's going to be amazing. So I think a lot of the focus is on that. We're going to be doing some more in Europe as well, and we kind of want to cultivate that side of things a little bit. We've got a lot of fans in Europe that we haven't been able to get out to as often as we'd like, so we're really keen on that. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of gigging, I think, in the next 12 months or so.
Good. Is there anywhere you've not been to before that you want to get to at some point?
Europe-wise, I'm trying to think, because we've not done I
would say we've not done anywhere in Scandinavia, and like
Austria as well.
Austria would be cool,
and a lot of Eastern European places. Like we've played in Poland and Czechia, but apart from that, that's quite an unexplored territory for us.
Yeah.
And looking at our stats, I think some of our big streams come from a lot of those kind of places as well. I think we do quite well in like Hungary and places like that. We haven't been to Italy for a while either. We've played there a couple of times, but not for a few years. So we need to get back out over there. So yeah, there's just anywhere. Oh, and Portugal. Portugal have not been to.
Would be cool.
Yeah. So anywhere that will have us, basically. Yeah. Anywhere.
It's been a pleasure.
Yeah. Thanks
having
so
a catch up with you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
To see you.